Hello and welcome to another video on Jurassic World the game. In this video I'm going to be covering the daily events that started on December 5th, 2019, which includes Glacial Shifts, a Cenozoic unlock event for the Phorusrhacos, Test Your Strength, a Jurassic battle event, and the VIP exclusive Jurassic battle event. Let's dive in. Alright, let's get to today's video. We've got a few items on the schedule today. We've got the unlock on the Phorusrhacos, Test Your Strength, and a VIP event. So let's go ahead and do the unlock first. So we've got good old Cenozoic battle here, and we've got looks like a snow cave that we are going up against here first. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We need a cave. It's a fairly hard-hitting cave that's coming up next. So we will do Pano. Let's see, we're going to do actually a pretty solid. This is go with Megatherium to end. And we're doing this basically, we're going to force the switch here, or they could attack, but my guess is yeah, they'll switch. And they attacked. That's actually really good for us. That means we can swap and then reserve 2 without worrying about being killed. Let's see. Is he gonna attack? Nope. Okay. And so now we've got 1 left. We'll go with 3 just to make sure. And best case scenario is he actually goes to attack, but probably will not, because he won't be able to kill us here, but he might attack with the, yeah, he's going to attack with the hated on. Alright, so he's got nothing left. Swap over. And 3. And then you should burn 3, 2 to kill us, 1 to take over our block that he thinks we're doing, and then we'll have plenty to take him out afterwards. Alright. I've already got this creature unlocked, but the packs that they've been having for these are fairly good for these unlocks. So they got bucks in them, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna definitely go for this pack just for that specific reason, and the loyalty points that are associated with it. All right, so we got Savannah Cave. I think on this one we can burn a creature, so let's go with burn a cave creature to start. And then I'm gonna go with this guy because his boosted attack will be enough to 2-shot the Entelodon, but won't be enough to, he's got high enough health to where he won't get 1-shotted from the Hatedon. Technically the Thymocles is also that, but we don't necessarily need to use that strong of a creature, and the better health is actually, let me, so it's going to have a boosted attack of like 1875-ish. Is that enough? That's enough to 2-shot the Glycan too, so we'll keep it with that. And if it's not, it's going to be super close. And then another Savannah, and this also takes care of our need to use 3 different Cenozoic creatures for the daily events here. So we'll burn off this low level creature. 2 shots, and then we can reserve 1, because the Glycan will not have enough to kill us with 2 shots. And the Hamodon can't swap in and kill us with 1 shot, so we are safe. And he took it, which is actually really good. So we'll swap in. This is going to be 3. And then it should, might only take 2? Yeah, it's only take 2 to kill us, so that's okay, because we only have 1 left. We'll get 4, 3, will be plenty. I think we can kill him in 2, but we'll find out here as soon as this, as soon as the computer decides to take its move. I'm not sure what it's thinking about at this point, other than it's lost, and so it's not sure what to do. Alright, so I believe, yeah, 2, just enough. Alright, perfect. So +1 for the block, and then 1 extra. Alright, cave, Savannah, cave. Gigantophis is looking awesome at that high level. I still haven't evolved one up that high. Might be a while too, because the snakes have been nerfed so badly. They don't really help much anymore in the upper level tiers, so they don't really do a whole lot. Alright, so, but we've got a, we'll go with, one more battle? Yeah, one more battle after this, so I'm going to use up too many creatures. I'm going to go with the lower level Savannah. I'll go with the Gastornis, because it's got a higher level attack. And both caves could one-shot a Thymocles. So we're going to put in Arctodus, and then this Brontotherium just to make sure here. I'm just going to reserve here. If it decides to take 2, that's totally fine. And we're just going to reserve out here. And if he does go, we're going to hope that he goes full out. Or 1's okay too. That's okay, actually. So he's got 2 left. And we're going to take the chance that he's not blocking both. Sweet. Alright, so he's going to need to use at least 2. So he's used 3 because he thinks we're blocking. He'll have 1 left. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to actually just do that. Excellent. It's kind of a guessing on if he was going to be blocking or not. But if he would have blocked, it wouldn't have put us in a bad situation either, because it was going to take at least 2 shots to kill us. And since we got the Brontotherium up behind it, we were going to have plenty of attack moves that we need. Alright, one more battle. Alright, we've got Cave, Snow, Savannah, all 3, so we will go Savannah, Cave, Snow. Gigantophis looks very cool. I have to admit that that is a good looking level 40 creature. Let's see if he swaps, or if he knows he's beat. Nope, doesn't know he's beat. Right. Didn't block. Interesting. Let's see if he goes for 2. No, just for 1. Okay, that's actually good. Alright, so he's got 1 left. So, go 3. Excellent, any block. So now it's going to be the domino effect here. He's going to burn 2, because he can one-shot us. So he's got 1 block. It's going to take 2 to kill him, so we'll use 3. Just in case he is blocking. Reserve 2. And then he'll come in, he can 2-shot us, so he's going to use all 4. Maybe 3 if he's feeling lucky, but usually, yeah, usually it's all. And then we'll take him out. And that will be the end of this event. Let's see what we get here. Quick little screenshot there of that. Yes, the bucks. I'll take the bucks. Phorusrhacos. And the VIP points, of course. Oh, they've started the getting the tournament ready for tomorrow. I will have a video out tomorrow on this particular tournament. It doesn't say anything about rules on it, which is nice. It's just going to be a standard Jurassic tournament, it appears. Unless once we get into it, it says Shake the Earth, which is generally a Jurassic tournament. But we will see. Hopefully it will be a standard Jurassic tournament. Let's go ahead and take care of this test of strength real fast. For those that have seen any of my previous videos where I've covered this event, this is a fairly quick event, and it's kind of, at least my strategy is reserve until I'm ready to attack, regardless of what the other side is doing. So, curious if you guys have any other ways that you handle this event. Do you do anything different or special? Do you use higher level creatures? Do you have a strategy of how you pick it? I know for me, my strategy is that the creature has to be able to survive a 2-hit from itself and not die, which is one of the reasons why I don't use the Tapejara. Now it can't die, but it gets very close, and for whatever reason that makes the computer think about doing a slightly different attack pattern, which is why I use the Gigantosaurus, because it's got a higher level health and a slightly lower attack, which tends to keep the computer from taking its attacks more aggressively. Excellent. And so we have won this, because it can't kill us now, and we're going to have 6 on the next time. That's the best outcome, is when it blocks for 2 on the first round. It's the quickest, and you don't have to worry about what the computer might be doing. Alright, super rare. Alright, let's go first again. It's also really nice when the computer attacks 2 right off the beginning. Didn't do it in this case. And this is when it gets dicey, is when it reserves all. Okay, so it's got 4, but it's likely not blocking for more than 3, aka all 4. So we're going to go, yeah, there we go. Just enough, 281. Legendary, Suchumimus. We get to go first every time. This is nice. Let's see if it. Let's see if he's reserving or blocking. No. As long as we survive this, we should be okay. Okay. The likelihood that it's blocking all 4 is very low. There we go. 75 DNA, no cost other than creature cooldown. And so, for instance, all these Alangosaurs, I'm not going to use them because they can two-shot themselves. So I'm going to go with the Pelicanopteryx because it can't two-shot itself. Oh, I get to go first again. Excellent. Let's reserve out. Okay, so technically it could kill us if it goes for all three, but the likelihood is low. Let's see what it does. Alright, let's move one. No questions here. Get a wheel spin. See if we get something more than 75 or 100 DNA. Alright, let's see what we get. Not going to be the pack. Oh, 500, that's one of the larger ones. It's not too shabby. No, I will not be spending money on that. Alright, one more event. VIP exclusive event. We're going to do a throwaway. And I'm just going to make, let's use one of our carnivores we don't use very often. What can two shots? Cenozoic. And the reason why I'm doing, I mean, technically I could just use Indoraptors and be done as 5 events. I might use 5, maybe 7 of them, and I've got more than that available. But sometimes it's nice to, dust off some of the other creatures that you got in the paddocks. So in this case, Cenozoic should switch out if he doesn't. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's got 1 left. We can do 3. We don't have to worry about it if he's blocking or not, because the level 153 Ankylosaurus can't do anything to us really. So it's gonna attack, but again, not gonna do much to us. We'll take him out. Not too bad. Alright, 1 more to go. Oh, look at that. All herbivores. This is gonna make it very easy. In this case, I am going to use an Indoraptor since it's all herbivores, and it's going to be a bunch of one-shots here. Probably could even put him first. But let him attack. This will be one-shot reserve 2. Got the Ankylosaurus coming in. This will be a 2-shot for this one. Oh, and attack for 2 makes it even easier, so I don't have to guess how many you might be blocking for. 2, we'll block for 1, and the Cenozoic will come in. And as soon as it's done doing whatever it's going to do, blocked. Take him out. Indoraptor attack. Alright, 3 more battles. Oh, got an amphibian this time, so let's see. Let's do this. Alright, so we've got, obviously this Ankylosaurus will be taken out by the Indoraptor. What I didn't think about, I probably should have before I started the fight, is what is the boosted Coolosuchus's attack gonna be? It's gonna be enough to 2-shot an Indoraptor, so we're gonna block one here. Did not go for it. And we got 1509. So we're gonna reserve 3 here. We're gonna hope he goes for all 4 when he does attack. All right, excellent. So we're gonna 2-shot him here. We can survive 1 hit, but we can't survive 2 from the Spinoraptor. Or Spinosaurus, sorry, the Spinoraptor, I'm thinking of the hybrid. Excellent. And oh, I was gonna take 3. I thought I might have only taken 2, but it's okay. It was just shy. Alright, 2 more battles here. Alrighty. So we'll go with Indoraptor again. They're so versatile. And then I'm gonna go with an actual higher level Metrophodon. I don't need them for anything else before tomorrow. And then we'll refresh in time, just like these Indoraptors will. I don't really use these creatures for tournaments anyways, because you don't need to use this high level creatures to be in Dominator. Alright, so we got 2 shots here. And then I can just reserve 1 because I won't be able to get 2-shotted by the next creature. Skepticanthus. I think it was an unlock. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I can't remember. Oh, it actually went for it. It's going to make it even easier. Swap it here. 2 shots down. And then this guy should take us out. All 3. And then we can 2-shot him. But we're gonna have 5, so we got plenty of leftover here. Alright, so we got 1 more battle. See if this is gonna force us to think. It does a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna use, so I want something with lots of health, but still decent attack against the Pterosaur. And we'll go with this, and then another Indoraptor to finish it off. This should force him to swap out. Let's see if he actually does that. Okay. And then I'm gonna swap in the Indoraptor now. It's very possible that he is going to attack here. That's also possible he's gonna swap out. If he swaps, it's gonna be even better. Oh, went for the attack. Okay. So he's got 1 left. It's going to take 3 to kill him. And you know what? I'm going to actually not account for the block. Excellent. And I didn't account for the block there because if he did block, he would have had to use all 3 to kill me because he would think I was blocking for 2. And then the Metrophodon would have come in and finished him off, no problem. But by not doing that, it forces him to use all of his, or at least 3 of his attacks. He has 1 more left. So in this case, I'm going to use the extra 1. Yes. Because here, he might go for it. He might. It doesn't really matter what he does, because we have enough to kill him regardless. Even more so now. But if he didn't kill us, we had more than enough attack to take him out regardless of what he was doing. Alright. So let's see what we get in the golden rewards pack. I know there'll be no bucks. I'm gonna hope for DNA. Let's see. No. Coin, food, decoration, and creature. But the VIP points are worth it. And we'll also go collect the super DNA, which should give us enough to get. Oh, get this pack first. Bucks in here for sure. Guarantee. Oh, and we got another legendary creature. And I just cleaned out my marketplace on Tuesday through the hatchery discount, which is why my bucks are so low now. But I was able to clear off. Oh, what is this? This is not going to be enough, is it? I'm still going to be shy. Ah, drat. I thought I was going to have enough. I'm going to be 12 shy, so tomorrow we will definitely have enough to get the next Tapulus Cephalus, or I can't remember the name of it. It's over here on the other island. Yeah, so Tapigella Cephalus. It's a mouthful, let's put it that way. But market is all cleared out except for the stuff that I've purchased today, which are these three during the discount, 20% discount. And then I won this yesterday on PvP, and the modded PvP. I got 2 of them yesterday actually, which is awesome. And then these guys have all been through either unlocks or packs that I've collected since yesterday. So let's place this guy so it does not mess up our trade harbor. You get decent ones for it, but I don't want to risk. Yeah, not gonna happen. China, sorry, just no. So nothing good there. So, all right, and that's going to do it for today. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.